Good morning to you all. Welcome to Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Today is the 7th of March. It is 20% of March 2021. The time is 12:21 UK time. A happy Sunday to you all. For those of you who believe in one Nigeria, I need you to listen to what this Governor Mohammed, Bala Mohammed, who's now saying is not supporting, what he's saying again, I was not defending armed herdsmen. Listen, it's double speak. The same guy said, and I will try and see if I can play it back to back. I'll see if that works. I'll try. But I will try and do this first, record this bit. He said this back on the 16th of September 2019. 16th of September 2019. Remember that date. Now listen to this. Listen to what I have to say about Fulanis. And if this is not treasonous, I don't know what is. And when I say treason, I'm talking in terms of the one Nigeria, because they're the ones who talk about one Nigeria. You see, you cannot have one Nigeria and at the same time have Fulanis inviting Fulanis from all across Africa to come into Nigeria. That is not one Nigeria. And that is the lie they are telling everybody. And those who are saying one Nigeria, please, I want you to watch and listen closely to what Governor Bala Mohammed says. What he's saying is effectively treasonous, and they should all be arrested. And he's a spokesman for all of them. Don't believe that he's saying this on his own. This is all part of the orchestrated plan to make that contraption called Nigeria a sultanate and taking the land from all of us in the south. We are going to resist it. I'm giving you clear evidence. Listen closely.
Don't occupy them and create a colony out of them. They create places for the criminals. And today, that's why you have the Sambisa forest, because it is not being utilized.
But Your Excellency, much as yes, I mean, they're fantastic. We have met a lot of them who are Fulanis as well. But the concern too is, why should federal government use resources for this country to accommodate Fulani men who are not Nigerians?
You see, as I said, we are already accommodating them. Do you delineate and then really know who is not a Fulani man from Nigeria? They are all Nigerians, because I said their identity, their own citizenship is Nigerian, even though we have relations all over the world, all over Africa. And so, presumably, they are Nigerians. I think you get me. That is the misunderstanding. They move from one place to the other, and they have relations, kith and kins in all the parts of the country and even outside the country. So that is why our own population is fluid. You cannot certainly not say this is the population of Nigeria.
So these issues was raised these same issues were raised in NEC, and NEC admitted and accommodated all of these concerns and said, yes, we will do this.
All these issues, there were some, you see, when decisions are taken, you don't give a dissenting view. It is a decision that it should be done, and state will look at its peculiarities and what it wishes. So for some of us, we think it's a very good thing. We can even say we will accommodate all the Fulanis in Bauchi if you want, and then we'll be taking their meat and their products to you, and then we'll make a lot of money.
Okay, 200 days.
Yes.
Time is flying.
Now, let me play that particular bit for you again, in case you missed it. Did you hear what he said? How do you delineate between a Fulani man who is Nigerian or not Nigerian? Are you following what is going on? Are you following what is going on? Let us play it again, in case you missed it. Let's go again. Let's go again. And then I will then break it down a little bit more. Here we go.
And a colony does not require a fence.
You will understand
the
reason. You will understand the reason why people are concerned, because of all the security issues that have been happening over time. So if that,
these forests are there anyway. If you don't occupy them and create a colony out of them, they create places for the criminals. And today, that's why you have the Sambisa forest, because it is not being utilized.
But Your Excellency, much as yes, I mean, they're fantastic. We have met a lot of them who are Fulanis as well. But the concern too is, why should federal government use resources for this country to accommodate Fulani men who are not Nigerians?
Why should federal government use federal resources to accommodate Fulanis who are not Nigerians? That's the simple question. Listen to his answer.
You see, as I said, we are already accommodating them. Do you delineate and then really know who is not a Fulani man from Nigeria?
Why do we have borders? Can you see what he treated there? Do you delineate? Why do we have borders? Everybody who's talking about one Nigeria, this man has just told you, oh, do you delineate? How can you differentiate between a Fulani man who's Nigerian and not? We are all, listen on. This is for those who are talking about one Nigeria. For those of you speaking about one Nigeria and you believe in one Nigeria, these guys don't believe in one Nigeria. They believe in one Fulani land. They want a Fulani land. And listen to his answers and you will get the clue in it. Listen on.
All Nigerians, because I said their identity, their own citizenship is Nigerian.
So they are all Nigerians. So all Fulanis are all Nigerians. But we Yorubas, we Igbos, we Middle Beltans, we cannot carry AK-47. Those all Nigerians, they are given AK-47s, right? They are taught in Islamia schools, in Ahmadiyya schools, and as they are taught killing, how to kill, how to terrorize, how to carry AK-47. And we have evidence of Nigeria, of terrorists, young boys turned into terrorists, given AK-47 when they leave the Islamia school. One of the guys arrested, who said he was so-called repentant, mentioned this. And we all now know that those when they say they are repenting, it's a lie. It's what the government told them to say. The government are the ones backing them. So they say you repent, we will let you go anyway. It doesn't matter. We're the ones in control. Listen on. One Nigeria people, listen to this message. Listen. We need to break away. If you are a southerner, listen to this message. The one Nigeria the Fulanis want does not include a Middle Beltan, does not include a Yoruba man, does not include a Biafran man. They want the whole of the land for themselves with us out of it. If we are not careful, we will be another Palestine. And that's what we are faced with now. We better wake up sharp.
Even though we have relations all over the world, all over Africa.
So Yorubas don't have relations all over the world. We don't. So we cannot. So if you're by rights, what you're saying then is that we can tell Brazilians this is their home. They should come home then. But will they get the passport? Will they be allowed to be Nigerians? The rules for Fulanis is very loose. Very, very loose. They're getting access to our funds. Very much like the presenter was asking. And this guy is telling us, oh, no, they're all Fulanis, they're all Nigerians. But if it comes to a Yoruba man, no. If it comes to a Brazilian who's a Yoruba person, oh, no, they can't come in. If from Cuba, or an Igbo man, or a Middle Belt, oh, no, very different rules. Do you get what I'm saying? Listen on.
So, presumably they are Nigerians.
Presumably they are like Nigerians. They are really. So all Fulanis, and that's treason. To allow this, to encourage this, is you are actually stating the fact that you are breaking up what is the constituent of that nation, the makeup of that nation, to welcome others in. Now, if you're going to do that, then you can say, well, we in the North, we are happy to have our fellow brothers in the North. But you are now imposing it on Southerners that we need to welcome them, we need to accommodate them because they are Nigerians once you say so. Are you following what I am saying about this one Nigeria nonsense? Can you see the absurdity of one Nigeria? Listen to Bala Mohammed, Governor Bala Mohammed, telling us that Fulanis from across West Africa can be Nigerians. And you're telling us that our borders, that we have one nation. How? How can we have one nation? They want Fulani, they want to bring the whole Fulani across Africa into that place and make it their land. And kick out the Fulanis, kick out the Middle Beltans, kick out the Biafrans, kick out Yorubas. We must say no. Once again, I reiterate, Yoruba land, Biafra land, Middle Belt, We are not Usman Danfodio estate. Be very, very clear. We are not. In under any circumstances are we part of Usman Danfodio's estate. Keep that nonsense in the north. Is that clear enough for you? We will resist this. This is injustice. This is unfair. This is broad daylight looting. And how many of the Fulanis are there anyway? There are more Yorubas, Igbos, and Middle Beltans combined than all of the Fulanis across the West Africa if they want to bring him. You forgot. Nigeria is the most populous nation in the whole of Africa. So go and bring them. It is time we Middle Beltans, we Yorubas, we Biafrans, we stand together and push out the Fulanis.
I think you get me. That is the misunderstanding. They move from one place to the other, and
we don't care where they move to. What Ghana did, Ghana don't let them come into their place. We need to do the same thing. And like I said, it doesn't matter now. It's too late now. We're going for Oduduwa Nation, Yoruba Nation, Oduduwa Nation, whatever you want to call it. We're going for Biafra Nation. We're going for Middle Belt. Because you in the north, it is obvious to us you have an agenda to take the land of Middle Belt, Yoruba people, and Biafrans, and we cannot allow it. Now we are hearing that you are also throwing sweeteners. You are creating yet more states. What will that solve? Yet more states that will have less. That means that they have less seats combined together. They're not going to have more seats than the north. They're not. So I want everybody to be aware of this. Let's watch on again.
Have relations, kith and kins in all the parts of the country and even outside the country.
You see, even outside the country, you see, the reason why you have borders is because you keep, once people who are Nigerians, you protect the border to make sure that those who are within that border, they have the first rights to the resources of the land. Once you start talking about even inside and outside, your priority now is now on particular section, i.e. Fulanis. Whether they be Nigerians or not, they get access to that resources before the people who are Yoruba, Igbo, or Middle Belt. And that's the point. So one Nigeria people, please watch this video. And as ever, we encourage you to leave comments. Let me play a little bit more, see if there's anything else saying more before I move on. Let me just show you.
So that is why our own population is fluid. You can certainly not say
their own population is fluid. So what about Yorubas who have families and relatives in Benin, in Togo, in Sierra Leone? What about Igbos who have families in Cameroon? So is ours not fluid? But you close the borders. Here's the absurdity. You close the borders in the south and you don't do anything about the borders in the north. You welcome people in. By just doing that, by welcoming people in who are Fulanis across the whole of Africa into Nigeria, that is treason right there. That is treason right there. All those involved should be arrested. But you, of course, you are the ones in power. And this is why we are going for Oduduwa Nation. Now you've done that. You've crossed the line. Nigeria can no longer exist because you want Fulanis to come and take the land from Yorubas, Igbos, and Middle Belt. And we are saying no. We are telling you categorically no. You need to keep that nonsense in the north. We're not having it in the south. And we will resist you with everything we have. We will resist you because you have compromised the integrity of the one nation you talk about. The fact that you've asked for Fulanis to come from West Africa, all over Africa into Nigeria, means that you've compromised the very one Nigeria that you talk about. And that's the fact. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope this resonates with you. I'm going to stop it here. Please leave a comment. And if you agree with what we're saying, I will put a survey on top of the broadcast. Thank you for watching. As ever, this broadcast that we're looking at, he had this discussion on Channels TV on the 16th of September 2019, and it's on record, and I'm playing it there. Please do leave your comment. Of course, you're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Just one more thing before I go. Sometimes when you're trying to run a few things, you get very, very exercise, and some things might not necessarily run in the manner and the order in which you planned it. But just give me a minute. I want to put something there because I want you all to be able to please click and subscribe to us on YouTube. It's very important. We do appreciate your support. So if you can, as soon as you can, click subscribe on YouTube. Let's just see if I've got this right. Is that correct? No, not that one. 1 second, please. We'll get there. Sometimes it does happen. Where is it now? 1 second, please. So there. I want to check something here before I wrap up. I want to check. If it doesn't work, I'll leave it. It doesn't, it's not really of extreme importance in that way, but it will help things if it does. Okay, what I'll do, give me a second, please. Give me a second. I'm going to get this sorted out. I just need to make sure that this is in the right manner, in the right order. So 1 second, please. Now, okay. It's been difficult, but it's fine. Sometimes it will do that and you can't do anything else. Okay, listen, please click the subscribe button. As you see below, watching on YouTube, we need to build up the numbers. But like I said, the One Nigeria people, please watch this video. I want you to watch the video. Oh, okay. I might be able to do something with this. Okay. I think I've got it. Yeah. Persistence. 1 second. Oh, okay. It's been difficult. I can't do that just yet. So listen, I'm going to take that away. We will talk later on. I will adjust this. Thank you for watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. As ever, please watch the podcast. Leave a comment. We appreciate your comments. Subscribe and share. Share this podcast. Expose the lie of One Nigeria. Those of you who believe in One Nigeria, listen closely to the words of Governor Bala Mohammed. They are telling you on the one hand that they want Fulanis. They welcome Fulanis from across the border, all across from Africa to come to Nigeria. On the other hand, they're telling you that they believe in One Nigeria. If you invite others to come into that country, it is no longer One Nigeria. That means that it is the integrity of that contraption is compromised, and that means that they're coming for land. They're arming them. They're saying that they're in the forest. They even said, "Oh, if we don't populate it, those people, bandits, were in the forest." The bandits. When it says bandit, what it means, they are Fulanis in the forest who are coming to take over land. And what a perfect example of that? All over the southwest now, Fulanis are in our forest. They are amassing to take our land from us. We need to resist it with everything we have. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Thank you very much and talk soon. Please share, and share. I'm doing something here, and this is just to help. I have this product that I'm using, AG Sarah, and that product, it's a plant-based product. And what I've started using it myself. I've been using it since around about December time. I started using it, and I've been keeping notes. Now it's 1 sachet a day. You take a sachet a day. Yeah. So I take a sachet a day, and 1 in the morning I do, and that's what it is. And you just open it and pour it onto your tongue, and in the morning before anything else, and then you drink warm water with it. Now what I've done, as you all know, I've got chronic pain. So with the chronic pain, it made things really bad. And a friend of mine who also had issues, she said, "Oh, why don't you try this? This is what I use. I try and it helps me." And I thought, I tried everything else, CBD oil, everything else. It wasn't really, after a while, it wasn't really helping. So I used it. I started using this for about 2 months now. And I can see that it is helping. I'm not saying it stopped the pain totally, but it's made it manageable for me. It's more manageable. I'm still in chronic pain. I still can't walk far because of my chronic back pain. I've got metal plates in my back. So that is an issue. So I use a mobility scooter to get around if I have to walk far, But all that, I'm still doing this because I passionately believe in our nation. But this is something that it might be beneficial to people. And they sell this product all over the world. So if you're interested, do get in touch with Citizen AY. Leave a message in the comment box or inbox me on the number that you see there. WhatsApp me and talk to me about AG Sarah. And I can tell you how we can go about doing that. And that can be helpful. This is all to help. What I would actually like to say is that I recognize that we have our own products back home. What we need to do to be able to have safety and security to allow those things to flourish. And then we can promote it just like we're promoting this. Because they can only promote things like this from Malaysia and other countries because their country is very safe and secure. We don't have that in Nigeria, in that contraption called Nigeria, or in Yoruba land. And this time, when we get Yoruba land, we are going to provide conditions in which people, our local medicines will be sold around the world and promoted just like we're promoting this one. So, but in the meantime, please, if you're interested in this, if it can help you, it's meant to help with in terms of diabetes and other things as well. It's meant to help. I don't know, but I can only vouch for what I've done so far. If it resonates with you, please do share it. It's called AG Sarah. Get in touch. The number is on the screen. So there we have that done. What I want to say at this point is please subscribe to us. Click on the button that you see on the screen, the red button on Citizen AY on YouTube. Go and do so now. I thank you all for joining me. Talk soon. Bye for now. Bye. Please donate to Yoruba Rescue Fund. It is time to build a great Yoruba nation.